You're gonna lose, you're gonna lose to them, you know, and I'm gonna lose to Mike. And that's how it should be.
I kind of thought I knew his potential because I had played against the best players in the NBA so far, the Magics and the Birds and the Dr. J and Kareem, some great players. And all of a sudden, this rookie comes into the NBA, and I watched the way he moved on the court and his instincts. I'm like, wow, that's going to be scary. He was so explosive. I don't think it's anybody that could defend Michael.
It was like he had like an extra levitation gear or something. It just didn't seem real.
Balance, his footwork, his fundamentals.
Do what we can do to hold Michael down, but you don't hold the great ones down. Incredible playoff performance. I've never seen it before, and I had never seen it after. That wasn't Michael Jordan out there. It was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Nobody like him. Point blank. I've never seen nobody play like he plays, and you can include all of them.
Jordan is the most talented player in the NBA, by far.
Guys like myself and Larry, who knew the game, who knew championship basketball, we knew the guy was coming, right? He just needed the right horses to go along with him.
Detroit had Jordan rules just for Michael. I don't know how he came out of it alive.
Michael Jordan to nobody, because for him to survive that and still maintain that greatness, I mean, it's very unparalleled.
That I think I had ever been swept in the series. I was normally the one doing the sweeping. Their time had arrived, and ours was over.
When they beat us, we met in between both locker rooms, and he just put his arms and just started crying. He was so happy that he had won, that he busted through. That was a special moment for him and myself.
It's a beautiful feeling. If you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose to them, you know, and I'm gonna lose to Mike. And that's how it should be.
That was probably the first time in my life that I felt like there was a better basketball player in the world than me, to be honest with you. I have no problem losing to Michael. Losing to Michael, there's no shame in that. Sports are like a gunfight. And we lost to the fastest gun.
Most people feared Michael Jordan, and rightfully so. But I didn't fear him like the rest of the league did. And we had to lock horns quite a bit. You know, I respected him so much, but, you know, he probably just thought I was some mouthy, skinny kid. And he was one of the best trash talkers in our game. Early in my career, we were playing against Chicago. And we were going to go 110% because you're trying to impress your vets on your team staff. I played well, and I was riled up. MJ didn't shoot the ball particularly great, so I was like, yeah, you're Michael Jordan, the guy that walks on water, you know? He looks at me.
Michael Jordan at the foul line, comes up shooting, good.
Second half, I had like 2 points. He ended up with a lot more.
Jordan's got 37.
And I remember him walking off the court. He was like, don't ever talk trash to Black Jesus. And that's when I stopped referring to him as Michael Jordan, and I always refer to him either as Jordan, Black Jesus, or that black cat. I never called him Michael Jordan again after that.
A rough couple years for me to come into the league, because at the time the league was so much older. It's not as young as it is today. So nobody was really thinking much of me. I was a kid that shot a bunch of air balls, you know what I mean? And at that point, Michael provided a lot of guidance for me. Like, I had a question about shooting this turnaround shot, so I asked him about it. And he gave me a great detailed answer. But on top of that, he said, if you ever need anything, give me a call. It's like my big brother. I truly hate having discussions about who would win one-on-one, and you're a fan saying, hey, Kobe, you beat Michael one-on-one. I feel like, yo, what you get from me is from him. I don't get 5 championships here. without him, because he guided me so much and gave me so much great advice.